In the previous part of our story, the brittlebone artifact required to craft a ceremonial dagger was found in the cave haunted by the spirit of a goblin. After making a deal with him, our scrapmaster was able to fashion the blade. Cabrax then led us into the Bonekin camp where we had to speak to two trolls who would sacrifice their lives to summon Mugwa's cub, a massive creature of impeccable might. Upon gathering the offering and necessary parts, the devouring began. The cub was summoned after one healer took his own life. The Bonekin warrior ate his heart, then offering himself up. The Akrog then devouring the heart of his sire, gaining his strength. Unfortunately, the hunters who killed Akrog's sire attacked here too. Much of the Moonkin were wiped out, and the survivors were forced to flee, with Zazka speaking of a deal with a stranger to help their tribe survive. We just had a lot of our people wiped out. Moonkin tribe is now moving on. We're heading to the Blackheart jungle. We need to find and peace talk with a stranger. A day's march from the tribe camp, the Blackheart jungle teems with dangerous animals. Let's go right now.
This is it. The brittlebone stranger is nearby.
And Nook still think it is not wise to go alone. Take a few beaks, at least.
Akrog agreed to a peace talk.
And brittlebones honor peace talks not. They say they will, then they stab each other in the back.
Maybe so. But this brittlebone had 100 chances to crush Zazka, and he crushed him not. Also, if he is anywhere near as powerful a hexer as Zazka thinks, a few beaks will make no difference. Please, Akrog. If they break the first pact they struck with the stranger, he might choose not to help them after all. The tribe has been ravaged, and they cannot ruin this chance.
Zazka speaks true, Chieftain. Trust must start somewhere.
That is true.
Akrog still understands not what this stranger gets out of this. Why would a brittlebone help the Moonkin?
Grungwar wonders the same thing.
Well, that is what they are here to find out. Zazka asked him the same question, though, and the stranger told him he stands to gain as much from this as the Moonkin.
100 Moonkin tusks. Why told Zazka Akrog not earlier that he was meeting with a brittlebone?
It is difficult. He wanted not to burden Akrog, not after what happened to his sire. Also, nothing was certain yet.
But my bad.
Well, it is not like Zazka lied, is it? He just told Akrog not. Look, he is sorry. But what was it Narjak used to say? If the stone is crushed, there is no putting it back together.
It is all right. Akrog understands.
Of course he does. They are trusted ones.
What thinks Nurbok of this?
Akrog cares.
Nurbok is the great warrior of the Moonkin. His thoughts matter.
Nurbok thinks the small tusk is right. Wonders never cease.
Nurbok thinks not that it is wise to put the fate of the tribe into a brittlebone's hands. But it is true if this stranger had wanted to kill the Moonkin, he could have done it when they were not expecting it. Also, Akrog has made up his mind, and the Moonkin are already here, so they might as well go through with it. Stop the club not in the middle of a swing. It is Chieftain now, Nurbok, not Akrog.
Sure. Chieftain.
All right. Anuk, make camp here and bring in the others. If they are not back by sundown, find the stranger and crush him. Akrog has spoken. As Chieftain say. Good then. Grungwar, Zazka, Little Blood, come. Time to find out what this stranger's wild plan is.
Okay, we are now ready.
What now?
I've got my party together, we just need to travel along.
Big Blood? The hunters, they killed the Bonekin, no? Big Blood think they untusked sire?
They probably did, but it changes nothing. Mugwa took him into the Moonlit River when the devouring was complete.
That is true. Here we go. Crush them right now, Little Blood. Look at that damage. That's some pretty good damage. Let's heal up now. So we've got two frontliners. It's a perfect build, I think. Everyone is working together, everyone has their roles, and I like it. Yeah, bears are always pretty tough, no matter like what game you're in. They're a pretty standard creature, but I suppose that really speaks to how we perceive them and deal with them in the real world. Oh god, they've been corrupted. Let's get them right now. Alright, let's see. More treasure. Let's go bash one of them somewhere. And let's see. Noag. Could move you over here. Go after that one right now. How about you, Zazka? Let's move back a little bit, Zazka. I don't like you being out there on your own. You know what? Use your healing paste. Yeah, stay up. I don't want you dead. That would be a really bad thing, obviously. And we've done it so far. Got all the creatures around us. Let's move over here. Those were a bunch of corrupted pumas.
What is that?
Wonder if I could wear them as sneakers. Let's see. Troll medium helmet of strong blood. Plus 100 health. Alright, I like that. Only 5 constitution. Let's patch up while we wait for a brief moment. And because I want to look at my loot. There we go. I got my helmet. I'm going to go up to Con 9 or Constitution 9 when I'm able to use a Masterful Heavy Helmet. That'll be really nice. And I'm the only one close enough to pick that up. So it'll be up to me to use it. Then maybe for someone else, I'll get him up to Con 5. That way they can use my current helmet. Or wood again. I'll take that. Let's head over here first. We're going to have a meeting for a fallen god. Whatever that might be.
Well. Look what the jungle brought to me.
Is that him?
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a chat.
So, you are the chieftain Zazka told me about. Curious.
He is Akrog Bone Crusher, chieftain of the Moonkin.
A pleasure to meet you, chieftain. I must say, I can't help but be impressed at your level of speech. Where I come from, people still believe trolls are all about grunting and roaring. But let's not beat around the bush, shall we? How much has Zazka told you about my proposal?
Akrog knows not the stranger's name yet.
That's true, and I would rather have it stay this way. Nothing personal, just precaution.
Fine. The stranger can keep his secrets.
Much obliged. So, tell me, how much has Zazka told you?
Magua has given many troll tribes the power to speak. Brittlebones just choose to ignore it.
That is the goddess you worship, isn't it? I see.
All that he knows. The stranger wants to bring a dead god back to life, and he needs the Moonkin's help to do it.
Imprisoned, not dead. But yes, that about sums it up. Let's start from the beginning. After the first battles between the dark and light races, which would lead to the War of the Six, many of trolls, dark elves, and orcs fled to Urgarth to recover.
The Moonkin know about the escape. That is how their ancestors came to Urgarth. The last chieftain, he was one of them.
Narjak Firstborn. I'm aware. And this is not a history lesson. I'm telling you this because of the creature that led the escape.
Zarek's cub, the field dog. What has it to do with anything? It went back to Fiara after the escape, hundreds of years ago.
Yes, that's what most believe, even among the light races. The truth is, the Hibernian Empire sent a division of elite warrior priests after them. The Sacred Seal. They tracked down the field dog and locked it away deep inside a prison here on Urgarth. I believe that prison is on the other side of this swamp. And I also believe that while the priests of the Sacred Seal are long dead, the field dog is still there.
Hibernians. They are the Brittlebones on the land across the sea, no?
They used to be. The Hibernian Empire fell some time ago.
It fell? Oh, Grangwa knew not.
Well, how would you? The only things that travel between Urgarth and Fiara are fortune seekers and mercenaries, like the ones who hunt you.
This makes no sense. Zarek's cub, the field dog, it is a god. Nothing can harm it.
Demigod. And yes, it's true that a field dog can't be killed by conventional means. I'm assuming that's why the priests of the Sacred Seal imprisoned rather than killed it.
How knows the stranger all this, if no one else does?
Such a curious troll. How refreshing. First, I have access to records most other people do not. Second, for the past 5 years, I did little else but study these records.
If those Hibernians could trap Zarek's cub, why not kill it? They were lightlings, no?
It is true. Maybe they were not able to.
My thinking exactly. It would have been in their interest to kill the field dog, and I'm fairly certain that was their original mission. But something must have prevented them.
And the stranger wants to free Zarek's cub, hoping that will gain him and the Moonkin his favor. That is his idea, no?
That is correct. Zazka told me of your scourges, Chieftain. The rot, the hunters. There is no way you'll wrestle down those foes on your own, but with the help of a demigod, that would turn the tables.
What thinks Grungwar of this?
He thinks it is a bad idea. Even if this temple exists, and even if betting the last Moonkin warriors on this strange plan would not be madness, who is to say the cub would even help them if they break its shackles? Zarek has never cared for the trolls. He made them slaves, arrow fodder for the greenskins to toss at their enemies. For all they know, the cub would simply devour the whole tribe and leave.
Better to be eaten by a god than be untusked by a brittlebone. The stranger speaks true, Grungwar. They have no choice. Even if the hunters stop tracking them down, the rot will still keep killing Moonkin cubs before they are even born. What will Grungwar do about that,
They have Noag. He has the Moonblood.
It will be many years before Noag can mate. And even if he were to sire 1,000 cubs, how would the tribe feed them while they were little? Please, Akrog. They have tried running. They have tried hiding, but it never worked. Just this once. Let them do, and not be done too.
Fine. They will take a look at this temple, then they will decide what to do next. Akrog has spoken. The stranger says this temple is here in the jungle?
Yes, I can show you. There's just one thing we need to take care of first. The Chainers.
Those green-skinned slavers?
Yes. A small troll tribe lived here. And the Chainers rushed through the jungle a few days back and enslaved them. The main group is gone, but there are still a few troops left. And they have set up their cowl right in front of the temple. I know your ranks have been decimated, but you should be able to take them on, especially with the element of surprise. Finally, there's another matter we should take care of before we move into the temple.
One more thing. Why needs the stranger the Moonkin for this? If he is as powerful a hexer as Zazka says, could he not free the cub on his own?
A fair question. Suffice it to say that breaking into an ancient temple has its own unique challenges, where the muscle of your kind would come in quite handy.
That is all, then. The stranger needs someone to crush rocks for him.
Well, not quite. It's also about safety. That temple has stood abandoned for centuries, so it's bound to be crawling with all kinds of vermin and undead. I thought about hiring a mercenary corps, but they are expensive, attract a lot of attention, and will probably stab you in the back the moment they sniff a gain to be made. I know this probably isn't the answer you wanted to hear, but it's the truth.
Grungwar, what tribe could these trolls belong to?
Mudcrawlers or Bogtusks, probably. They are the only ones who live this deep in the jungle.
Akrog never heard of those before. What are their bonds to the Moonkin?
Probably not enemies. They honor Magwa's law.
So how could they possibly be bad trolls?
Well, they should still be careful. So, these brittlebones in the temple, the sacred seal, the stranger said they died. What happened to them?
That's a mystery I'm hoping to solve once we're inside.
Whatever it was, Grungwar is sure the cub played a role in it.
What is this? other matter?
Well, it's related to the creatures of this lovely jungle. Briefly put, some kind of disease seems to be making the rounds, and it makes creatures go mad, docile and predator alike.
Grungwa thinks they fought such a creature. Could it be a disease, perhaps?
If so, then it's no ordinary one. It also seems to spread. I've seen more and more animals like this. Considering you have a tribe to feed, you should probably put down those cursed animals whenever you see them. Otherwise...
They might corrupt the entire hunting grounds. The stranger speaks true. The Moonkin will take care of it. What about the stranger? Will he help the Moonkin fight?
I would, but something tells me I should save my strength for when we find the temple. I will do some scouting in the meantime. There are a couple of things out here I have yet to look into.
Fine, if you must. And one more thing.
Let's see here.
Akrog decided to trust the stranger. Make him not regret it.
Don't worry. I cannot guarantee any of this will work, but I will stay true to my word. Good luck now. We'll speak once you've dealt with the chainers.
Interesting. Okay. So we've got a new point to look at.
Gone.
A teleport hex, like the hunters used.
It is true. Well then, let them take a look at this tribe camp to see what the Moonkin are up against. They will bring the others when it is safe.
Good idea, and you can put that on. It's a good trinket to heal us up. I like that a lot. I could give you a little dagger. Yeah. Okay, I see. I've got more than one. I'll give that one to Zazka. I didn't know that it would be considered to be like a little trinket. Neat. I like that. Okay, let's come over here real quick. Let's get a move on over here and see what we can find.
They will not get away from Zazka.
No, they're not going to.
Zarek's fangs, there's more of them!
I mean, you're shocked by me. I'm shocked by you. You shouldn't even be here. Let's take them on. Here's another life totem. We've got to watch out. We've got a few close by. I'm going to use a tribal bash on their bigger friends. Go on, little blood. You can do it. I believe in you. I think you can do it anyway. Okay, Zazka. I want you to use a healing face when you can. Grungwar, you need to move away a little bit. There we go. Let's keep on fighting. These two are fighting together. They might not get along, but they're fighting together. And it's working out pretty well. Okay, we'll use another life totem just to heal up. It's a very powerful ability. And I do have my mighty trinket of healing, too. Alright. We're getting them. We're winning it. We should have a new base to use. I hope so.
That was all of them. Come, let them look for survivors.
Yeah, we've got to do that too. Going to look around the map. Holy crap, so many were killed over here. That's awful. But there should be some here. Good. On my way, I'm going to put down another life totem. Alright, tribal bash. I mean, hit what you can, man, you know? Let's kill something. Let's get them all. Okay, what else do I need? Enemy bash? No, I think we're doing fine. A brute, huh? They're dead. Only one shaman left.
Let Grungwa take
Despite Master Ku being dead or chained now, if not for stranger trolls. Ku and kin, think. The chainers are their enemies too. What tribe belong Ku and his kin to? Bogtusks. At least they was. Now, Bogtusks all die, or slaves of greenskins.
What about he? Name, tribe?
Moonkin. Chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher of the Moonkin.
Moonkin? But Chieftain Narjak, leader of Moonkin, no?
He floats in the moonlit river now. Akrog is the new chieftain.
Oh, Narjak was great chieftain. They say they fight chainers?
They are in the Moonkin's way.
Then Bogtusks help Moonkin. Chainers crush tribe and kill chieftain. They pay in blood. Chieftain Akrog agree?
I do agree.
The Moonkin can use all the help they can get. But should the Bogtusks not go after the chainer horde, To free their kin.
Bogtusk's not smart like Moonkin, but they not that stupid too. Look at them, all of them together, not even a pack. So how they supposed to crush Chainer Horde? They have Wyvern, Wargs, Hexmakers.
Nick speaks true. If these Bogtusks live through this fight, they will try and find way to free kin. But first, they kill all Chainers still here in jungle.
Wise strategy.
The Chainers. Are there still many of them in the jungle? Who knows? Few only. Was big horde that attacked tribe camp. But now only pack here. Just like the stranger said. Are they the only survivors? The Chainers killed or took everyone else. Ku think it is true. Ku and kin out for hunt, and when come back, everything burn. Bogtusk's few. Now almost all gone.
Grungwar is sorry. Then help kill Chainers.
We're going to, no name.
All right. Seems like the Moonkin and the Bogtusks want the same thing. Let them crush the Chainers together. Good. There is problem, though. Akrog come back to tribe camp with Ku. Then he tell them more. All right. Chainer pack have tribe camp up jungle at Great Evil Ruin. Their bridge to go there, but Chainers burn bridge. Maybe the Moonkin could mend it. Could work. But then they need to make ground around bridge their own first. The Bogtusks have some scrap in tribe camp, but that not enough to mend bridge. So they need gather more. Zermac scrappers can take care of that. The Bogtusks know if there is scrap nearby. Lots. Everywhere. Chieftain Akrog just tell his scrappers to dig anywhere, and they will find some. All right.
Chieftain, is he all right?
What are they doing here? Akrog told them to stay at the camp.
And Nurbok told them to join him when they heard fighting. Who are these trolls? Bogtusks. The Chainers burnt down their tribe camp and enslaved their kin.
The small one speaks true. Chieftain Akrog say he helped to crush Chainer pack that's still here.
Another battle then. Well, what must be, must be. It would be wise to let the Moonkin lay some of what they harvest aside.
Food?
Food, wood, stone, scrap, anything they can find. The Moonkin will need it for when they build a new home. Julog, bring in some beaks from the camp. Then join Crumb.
As Crumb says. And Nogan his eyes will scout too. He go back to camp and tell them.
Okay, they're off
All
now.
right. Be on the lookout for greenskins. Will Nurbok fight?
Of course he will. He also has an idea, though. What's the Bogtusk's name?
Spike Master Ku.
Then come with Nurbok, Spike Master Cool. There is something they must talk about.
Interesting. Secrets, huh? Alright, so we've got to save a few supplies when we can. I suppose we'll come down here briefly. We've got a few more supplies as well.
And what do they call them? Who says? Slings?
It is true. Put stone in sling and throw. Good throw can kill a boar.
Smart.
Okay, so it's all about that. I could talk to them more. I haven't really decided if I'm going to. What's over here? A few throwers. I gotcha.
What this? Chieftain Akrog of the Moonkin. Mugwa praise. Mugwa praise. Akrog has some questions.
Do I? Yeah, sure.
Ku mentioned a great evil temple near the Chainer camp. What meant he? Oh, that, their big temple up jungle. Big and dead. Brittlebones once lived there.
Hibernians? Zazka just remembered. As
Okay.
Grumbar still the Mugwa's tear he plucked before the devouring? It was Zazka who plucked it. Same thing. Is it still alive? Or lost Grungwar it during the attack on the cradle? It is still alive, though the leaves are wilting. Grungwar wanted to speak about this to the Chieftain, but after the battle.
No, I hope it live. Mugwort here's pretty.
Okay. Before I talk to more of them, we should probably get a few things going over here. We don't have much. We do have a little shelter. Let's see. More room for the tribe to grow. We got a thrower tower close by, so we do have towers. I wonder, we should probably build some decent buildings, like a tree chopper. That would probably be a really good start. 700 wood. We'll take that for one. We could use a good stone breaker, so we need some good stone. That's going to be close by as well, right over there. Okay. Then, after that, we could probably use some food, too. We're going to need to find more supplies. Here's a food patch. We do need food. We could go hunting. For hunting, that's 300 food. Let's put it right over here. Just close by, you know. Let them work on that for now while we continue to talk. And find out stuff.
You find out. Chieftain Akrog, Mugwa praise.
Why were there so few Bogtusks left? Have they been hunted many times like the Moonkin?
It true, but they not hunted for tusks. Bogtusk Trolls small, but strong, so chainers come for them. Bogtusks make good slaves.
Akrog is sorry they have had to suffer so much at the hands of the chainers.
Ku sorry too. Even if all chainers get killed now, they probably not scared off for long. Bogtusks should keep moving.
Akrog knows the feeling.
We've had a tough time.
The chainers must still have many Bogtusks in their camps. How will they rescue the slaves who are still out there?
Lot more Bogtusks is slaves than is free. It true. Getting them back no be easy. But Ku and Kin got to try. Mugwa can help them.
Akrog is sure Mugwa will do everything she can, but they must be careful.
They be careful. Chieftain Akrog not worry. Bogtusks not good at words, but they good at sneak. They not see Bogtusks come.
A clever plan. He wishes Ku and his tribe the very best of luck.
Okay, let's go.
Akrog must leave.
That how Moon can say. Ku likes. The sharp tusks and thick hide.
They should join us. Anyway, about a quest now.
So, the Moonkin are fighting again. This means Akrog struck a pact with that stranger then?
It is not a pact yet, trusted one. They will help the stranger find a temple. Then they will see.
And what is in this temple that will save the Moonkin?
Akrog will explain later. What spoke Nurbok and the Bogtusk about? Slings.
It is true. See, Nurbok always wondered how the Bogtusk survive. They as tiny as the small tusk, but they are still here. He knows now. They have weapons, slings, and throwing spikes, which they use to harm their enemies from the distance.
Nurbok thinks the Moonkin can make use of these.
Ku said his kin could show the Moonkin how to shape and use them, so they can wield them too. Nurbok said they can use the throwing camp to do it.
A wise idea.
A very good idea.
All right. Akrog will send a couple of smashers to the throwing camp, then. Is there anything else they could do?
There is. While they were marching, Nurbok thought about how the Moonkin could be stronger, and he had an idea for a new sort of warrior, the Stonebreaker. He will need a few skull crushers for that, though. Just send a couple of them to the hitting camp once the workers have set it up. They will know what to do.
All right. Wall breakers, spike flingers, and throwers. Akrog will take care of it.
We're being innovative. Okay.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, Nurbok.
Sharp tusks and thick hide.
We're beginning to work together. Okay, trolls from the throwing camp are the backbone of a good and diverse army. I gotcha. The iron beak boom dropper is especially dangerous to unprotected buildings. Ah, okay.
He is on his way.
Well, I'm not going to need a huge party just yet.
What this? What is it?
Yeah, nothing at all, I suppose. Let's move on.
This way.
I need to find someone who's willing to come out there to get scrap for me, so let's get a move on.
Ready.
Just need to look around. I'll deposit a few of our goods later. Let's see, how many workers do I have? I've got 3 workers who are available at the moment. Let's move over here to the west. Expanding by conquering new sectors is paramount to victory. It increases your population limit, provides additional workers, and makes new resources available to harvest in order to expand, explore the map with your hero party. Ah, okay. I gotcha. So it's gotta be over here. Oh, hold on, before we do that. Fighting time. It's always fighting time, but especially now. Get him, buddy. Alright, let's kill. We've got a lot of fighting to do. Oh, hold on. We need a good worker over here. Let's go get them. Come on. And we'll head back in just a moment. Actually, we'll go back now because look at that. There's plenty of them to worry about. Oh, no you don't. I'll take care of the spiders once we're done killing these chainers. These attackers. We're doing some decent damage. Yeah, we got them. I might level up pretty soon. I do want my better stats, so that would be pretty sweet. And done. Now we can go back. Alright. So I've got one worker over there. Kind of doing his own thing. There's Crumb. I'm not going to talk to them right now. I've got one thrower who can't seem to get through. He's actually trapped over here. That's really a shame. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get to him, but that's alright. Anyway, back to my group. We're over here, and I think we're in pretty decent shape. Yeah. We'll get another totem. Because we only have a few more to kill. I'm going to try out my bash. Bash away, buddy. Yeah, there we go. These Araks are no match for the mighty Akrog. And Noag. Alright, let's take everything. I'll take that. And over here, we have more food as well. That's pretty sweet. I had to build another defensive tower over here to keep the peace. Now I have 1 and 2 locations, and we should be okay because of that. I've got to get more wood, too. That'll take time. I've got a few free workers. Oh, there they go. Take your damage. You're not going to stop them. And while that's going on, let's move down. I'll get more units as we get our bases established, but right now my heroes should be sufficient. Repair if you need to. Repair if you need to. And right now, they're digging for scrap. They can do that. If we have no piles, they can just find it. Wherever. That's a good thing for me. Alright, let's see. We could probably use another tower over here, too. I mean, I've got to look at that whenever I can. My heroes are looking good. So, we'll put one up right over here. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Let's get more of what we can before we move on. One here. And one more right there. Okay, Noag. Time to go bring him to Pound Town. The only way that Noag can. Alright, let's see. We've got our hunting hut. I've got everything, really. I just need to get more scrap. I need a lot more wood. A lot more than what I have right now. Here we go. There's a bit. And I really don't mind having to micro my heroes. At least a little bit. It's really not overwhelming. Here's more of them. Okay, here we go. Life totem right there. Enemy bash. Little blood. Smash. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Going after what I have right now, but I think that's okay. Let's bash in one. Yep, bash one. Good job. Got 2 more jobs available, but I think they're doing an okay job in general. Let's put away some food, maybe. A little bit of food wouldn't hurt. Got plenty of food right now. There we go. That's going to help out, hopefully. Alright, they're still fighting. Let's heal up our good buddy over here. Me. And if we lose our chieftain, we're done for.
Let them crush their nest too, just to be.
Yeah, we got to do that for sure. Or it's not going to be safe, ever. Alright, here's another totem. They keep trying. Let's get over here, buddy. Let's get over here right now. Let's see, how's it looking? We easily won. We'll just keep on repairing where we need to. I've got a little bit of scrap. I could probably get another... Yeah, you know what? I'll take one more scrapper. I've got the food for it. It's not the most cheap, but we're making it work. Alright, well, that's going on. Let's come over here.
Akrog is listening.
Here we go. Another venom sac, and we can leave again. Right? Is there any loot inside? No. We're good. Just need to go take what's over here. Ooh, look at that. We've got a shiny brittle bone shoot stick. I can dismantle it with some gold and bone dust. Okay, cool. That'll be for Grungwar. It's evidently a story item. So we have that now. I've got to get more resources for later too. So if we get a lot, we can just save up a bit. I have no offerings at all. Let's go up to that neutral building before we move on, I think. Yeah, everyone's looking pretty good, I think. I just need to get a few units. Let's see. Ah, I see. Alright, so I'm going to pick up right now. Let's have a look. Hunting hut. No, we don't need that. We need to grow a bit? Not really. Here we go. A fight hut for 1. We'll put that over here. Then I'll take, let's see, hitting camp, throwing camp. I suppose I'll get a throwing camp and a hitting camp. Alright, we'll put that over here. Done. Yeah, they're back again, but, you know, they're going to keep on being back.
Interesting.
What's over here?
Part of the tribe is being attacked. Moving now.
That must be the broken bridge.
Yeah, they can't deal the damage they need.
The king are getting worried.
The chain
They need not
smashed
be.
it well.
The moon
Nothing
king
that the
will
workers
crush
cannot
those
fix.
greenskins.
They just need scrap.
I got you. I'm going to assign some workers over here. I have one free worker. It'll take time, but we can certainly repair that.
Everything is done.
I suppose for now we can move over here. Oh, look at that. More greenskins? Yeah. Or is that just mercenaries in general? Oh, no. Those are greenskins. Okay, I had to be sure. Oh, they can deal some serious damage. They are very scary. Watch out, Noag. That was kind of rough. They hurt a lot. Let's bash them. Let's see. I'm going to heal them up right now. There we go. The cooldown isn't so bad. We got the hunters.
You find out.
They are damaging. What's over here? A troll medium helmet. Con 4. Nice. More gold and a letter. The creed, huh? More potions. We're finding a lot of loot. Alright, we'll take that. 5 wood. It all adds up. I could also deposit what's over here, so
This way.
nice. Alright, let's see. What else do I need over here? Technology level 2. No, I do not have that right now. I really talk to. I could try to talk to you, I suppose.
Chieftain, everything well? Not so well. The hunters crushed.
Oh, I've got to be there. Okay.
Knock knock. Fika and Zek. If they crush more, the Moonkin will soon have to scout with their eyes alone.
The chieftain will not let it come to that.
Yeah, good idea. Don't let it come to that. Right, so I'm going to manage things a little bit around here as we try to look for what we need. And we'll see what we can do. I'm currently getting some workers, but before we do anything else, why don't we check out things over here? I haven't been over here, not yet. I'm trying to explore a bit just to know what's out there, and just to ensure that I get all treasure that is possible for me to pick up anyway. So off we go now.
That way.
Right up over here. Perfect.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? He tells me. There's some food. Again, we need to be careful. I should probably equip a new item. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to put that on Noag, maybe. Then again, other people might actually need it more. Con 7, Con 3, 4 for Zazka. There you go, buddy. Now you can hold up if you're hit by something crazy. Let's come over here. We've got some more loot to grab. I mean, I could also grab more minions before I move on if I wanted to play it safe. Got 45 wood. I need a lot more.
Interesting.
I'm currently recruiting our new fighters. I need quite a few of them. I want to complete my side quest because I like to. I enjoy doing that a lot. Here we go. Healing paste. Take that. What else do I need? Well, let's have a look. Ooh, that's some decent damage. Take that, my friend.
Enemies are attacking.
Yeah, I know. They're too weak. They can't stop me. Let's go down here and dismantle a few items while we're waiting, while we're busy. What about my fighters? Oh, I've got plenty. I've got plenty, but I've got to get more scrap, don't I? My scrap is looking okay. I'm gonna have to get more food too, but let's go down and figure out what we can do while we're here. I feel very self-sufficient so far. I've got 2 scrappers who are just digging around for a little bit of that scrap. They're getting it. They're getting it all right. All right, let's see now. Let's have a chat.
What should he do? Chieftain. Master Scrapper Zeramak Blackhand. Slig. He made it not? Akrog is very sorry. How feels Zeramak?
How should Zeramak feel? Did the same thing over and over. Zeramak lose too many apprentices and kin to count, so he make his soul like scrap. The brittlebone can bend it and punch hole into it, but the scrapper shape it into something new and strong. But Slig, he was good kin, a good troll.
He was. And gone too soon.
Damn, come on.
Akrog needs...
You're losing too many. I could dismantle that. I'll leave it here for now. Alright, dismantle all of that chitin. We need over here a few venom sacks too. I'll take that. Here's a letter. If I can read it, I'll check it out in a little while. More goods again. A potion of fresh start if I want to change things up. That's going as well. Here's a hack stick. Goodbye. When it comes to what we can make here, there's some decent stuff, I suppose. That would be handy. We could use some decent new equipment, I think. A thick helmet, 7 con. Well, here we go. A thin hide, medium hide. Let's take a few things over here, because I do need them for sure. But I've got to get more plates anyway, so that's got to wait anyway. Shoot. Alright, here's a hide guard. I could just leave it all alone for now, I suppose. Ooh, that's some decent damage. Two-handed, though. I mean, I like that a lot. Yeah. I think I want to deal more damage. Let's do it today. It's only a hex stick. What else do we have over here? Nothing that I can really craft. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Here's a pierce stick. That's pretty interesting. Let's see, can anyone use it? That's my question anyway. Can anyone use it at all? I mean, I could rotate through all of them. That would be Noag. That would give him... No, I'm going to stick to what he has right now. Okay. Let's have a look. What do we have over here? I've got my new weapon. Throwing axe. Two-handed. We'll see how that plays out for us. No idea, but I'm going to find out very, very soon. I'll leave that here for now in case I don't like it. When it comes to what everyone else needs around here, let's see. Here's a helmet for you. Ooh, kind of creepy looking. I like it though. So con 5 is needed for what's over here. Is that better than what I'm wearing? Medium hide. The Chieftain's hide. Did anyone else wear it? No. They all need more constitution, so everyone's going to get a little bit more later on. Alright, let's go. So I've got some demons to kill, and my tower will easily take care of that. Let's have a look over here, though. I need more of you to move through. Then I need 3 of you, which I do have right now, to turn into wall breakers. So you're going into, let's see, where is it at? Hidden camp, fight hut. I wonder. I guess I sent you back in. Yeah, let's do that. The rest of you can come over here. Alright, hopefully that'll do it. Wait, hold on. What? A demon? Oh boy. Well, that should be fun. Let's try to take care of that if we can. What's it gonna do? How am I gonna take care of it today? Uh-oh. Move, move, move. I don't like that. Don't you hit me hard. So I need to be very careful with what we're fighting right now. What's he doing? That was a close one. Dear sweet God. That is not going to be easy. Let's keep on fighting. Enemy bash. Let's go, man. I just need to watch out for that ability. They've got some undead, too. That's a crazy demon for sure. I might have to bring in some fighters later to help me out. I mean, we're doing okay at the moment, but who knows what's going to happen. Oh, boy. That ability, it could have done a lot of damage to us. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Gotta move again. Ah! Out the way. Those types of abilities usually deal a crap ton of damage. More undead are coming. Get him, buddy. Get him. I believe in you. I mean, we do have charges if we lose anyone, so we should hopefully be okay. That's my dream anyway. Come on, another big hit. If you don't mind. That's a big old demon, though. Man, it's tanky as well. I'm dealing a crap ton of damage to it. I don't want to fight the little undead. I need to ignore them. I've got, I think, the means to do that. Yeah, let them. Uh-oh, they're from a different angle now, but I can't look away. I've got to keep on going. Come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I didn't move. Ah! Alright, let's use it now. Done. I got it. Okay, phew. That was really, really close. Let's come over here now. I need someone to get into that blasted tower. Go take care of that for me. We somehow survived, but barely. What's over here? Then strong hide. Nice. Only con 3, so someone can wear that. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god. That was something else. Alright, I've got wood, so why don't we repair what's over here? I need another worker. Do I have one? Yeah, I have one over here in that tower, so I'll assign it over here. Click on the blasted bridge, and we just repair what we're able to.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Interesting.
No, I'll go look.
Let's take more stuff. Good stab stick of more pain. Alright. Let's see. What do I want? Not for you, my friend. Not for you. Who's it going to be for then? I suppose... Oh, no, no, no. Your hide is fine. Yours could be better. Take that. Ooh, that's a really good weapon for you, buddy. Go Zazka. He's already looking much, much better. Alright, we'll get rid of what you have. That too. I think that worked out pretty well. Yeah, I do believe that went pretty well. So,
This way?
let's go back down.
That way.
We've got some peace, I suppose. I've repaired the bridge. That's a good start. Let's have a look over here. What else do I need? I've got a few throwers. I need to destroy chainer buildings. Okay. I need to send my throwers over here into a throwing camp again. Then they'll be really strong. I've got my wall breakers already. Look at that. Oh, they're cool looking. Oh, yeah. Here's one skull crusher. I'm gonna... I could send him back in, but I think he's okay. Alright, let's see. Let's take a few more of you. Let's say about that many, huh? 4 more. I like that. What's over here? Some buildings allow the research of new technologies. Ah. In the throwing camp. Toxic spikes. I'll take that. Do I have other technology? Nope. I need blueprints for it. But now we know more. Now we know a lot more. I'll probably keep them in group 2. But, man, look at what I have now. I'm going to come back down over here and dismantle more gear. So I'm learning a bit, man. I've got to kill some more corrupted creatures. I've got a supply cart. Let's gather, I suppose, a bit of stone. Why don't we? Just for a bit of stone. Okay, we're back.
Chieftain, Master Scrapper Zeramak Blackhand, Akrog.
Yeah, I do. Come on, let's go. So, I'm going to get rid of that hide for one. Well, no, 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 not that hide, sorry. Wrong hide. But that one, sure. The hack stick, okay. Got his hide, too. We're learning a lot, yeah. Alright, here's his hood. Giving me a lot of new equipment. I'll probably, like, carefully look in the future at what we have here, just to kind of look at what new equipment we can utilize in the future. Now, let me have a look now. I'm not going to read all of that right now. It'll take way too long. No, I'm going. I'm a troll. I'm not here to read. I'm here to smash.
What next?
Alright, let's see. I'm going to throw all of you, I suppose, into the hitting camp.
What now?
But I've got my flingers. They are here to fling. What else do I have around here? Throwing camp, hitting camp, scrap hoard. That's all the stuff I have right now. Yeah, okay. I think I know what to do.
Lead the way. Let's
go over here now.
Look. This looks...
Worker Bogtusk, no? How looks the bridge?
Bogtusk thinks it should hold, Chieftain, even for the Moonblood.
Norag work carefully.
Ha! The moon can do it! Chieftain Akrog, great chieftain, like his sire. They won not the battle. They only mended a bridge.
The first step is still a step. The beaks in Anuk's eyes also just returned from their scouting.
Good. They found the Chainer tribe camp then.
Uh-huh. It is where the Bogtusks say it is, and the Brittlebone Temple is there too. But there is more. For example, there is many scrap piles in the west. If they claim the ground there, scrappers can collect it.
Good idea. What else?
Well, one of the beaks sniffed out more trolls across the river. Crumb cannot say, but maybe they are Bogtusks.
Maybe Puck's hunters. Ku think the chainers take them, but they must have get away. Please, Chieftain Akrog, save them. You will see what they can do. Is there anything worth knowing about the Chainer tribe camp?
Just a tribe camp, and not a big one. Still, they need to be careful. The Moonkin are not what they used to be.
They will be careful, but merciless. These greenskins have hunted and enslaved trolls for years. Let the Moonkin return the favor.
So, Akrog heeded Nurbok's advice. Nurbok must admit, he expected him not to.
It was good advice. These warriors will make the battle a lot easier. Now, enough of the talking. There is a battle ahead.
And the Moonkin will bring Mugwa honor.
Great. Cool. That's really, really good. Okay, so before we go do all of that business, I do want to fill up my supply cart. Oh, I've got to also do that. I've got to go save a few of them, which I am going to do as well. Let's just kind of fill things up. Get a little bit of scrap too. I can do that. All right, let's get my whole army together now. And we're going to head out and save them if I can.
Splinter couldn't kill it. That beast is.
Akrog, is he all right?
Oh, just another spirit speaking in Akrog's head. It is gone now.
I'm not a fan of those.
That is the 4th time in 3 sundowns.
I'm going loopy. Once we're back, I'm going to go out there with my new army and free everyone that I can. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you want to see more, leave a like and comment down below. And until then.